Hello students, previous classes we learned about progression and types of progressions we are learning. In that arithmetic progression, what is arithmetic progression? A sequence which obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term except the first term is called a arithmetic progression. The fixed number what we are adding is called as a common difference. Okay, that common difference is denoted by D. Common difference may be positive, negative or zero also. After that, general form of arithmetic progression we learn. A plus B, A plus D, A plus 2D and so on. This is a general form of arithmetic progression. After that we learned a general term or nth term of arithmetic progression. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A plus n minus 1 into D. This is general term or nth term. General term or nth term of arithmetic progression. After that, we learned that if it is a finite, this general term only last term. Keep it in mind that is a general term only last term in finite sequence. So after that, if how to find out the sum of n terms in arithmetic progression formula derivation we learn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is a sum of n terms of arithmetic progression. Another formula of this one is n by 2 into a plus l. Why? Because 2a can be written as a plus l. Sorry, a plus a. A plus n minus 1 into d is the last term. So instead of a plus here, this can be written as a plus n minus 1 into d. This value we can replace with l. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l when last term and first term is given. And after that we started some applications on this sum of n terms of an AP. By using this formula, applications we are learning. Now in this applications only, continuation of these applications here. See here another question. If x plus y comma x minus y comma x minus 3y and so on to 22 terms. Find the sum of x plus y comma x minus y comma x minus 3y and so on to 21 terms. Up to 21 terms or 22 terms, whatever they given. So here sequence is a AP. Find the sum of x plus y, x minus y, x minus 3y up to 22 terms of an AP. These are all sequences in AP only. Now given sequence is here x plus y comma x minus y comma x minus 3y and so on. How many terms we have to add? 21 terms we have to add. Means here first this is already in AP only. A is equal to x plus y, D is equal to x minus y minus of x plus y. That is a x minus y minus x minus y. X minus x cancel minus 2y. This is the D value. Now what you need to find out here? Up to n terms means x plus y plus x minus y plus x minus 3y plus and so on up to 21 terms we have to add. Means here a value we have, d value also we have. Now n is equal to how many terms we have to add? 21 terms. N is equal to 21 terms. Now Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is standard formula of sum of n terms. Because I don't know nth term, last term, 21st term, so that standard formula we will use. If you know the last term, then you can use a Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus n. Now substitute those one. Sn, n means 21 terms. S21 is equal to 21 by 2 into a value is x plus y plus n minus 1 into d. N means 21 minus 1 into d value is minus 2y. That is equal to 21 by 2 into 2x plus 2y. 21 minus 1 is 20. Plus into minus minus. 22 is 40y. Here 21 minus 1 is 20. Plus 20 into minus 2y is minus 40y. That is equal to 21 by 2 into 2x plus 20y plus 2y minus 40y minus 38y. Minus 38y. Now 21 by 2, from these two values you take 2 common. Then what is it here? X minus 19y. These two cancel. That is equal to 21 into x minus 19y. Now 21x minus 19 ones are 19. 19 twos are 38. 38 plus 1, 39. 399y. If you simplify this, you will get RS. You can leave this one also. No issue. Is it clear? Find the sum of the x plus y, x minus y, x minus 3y up to 21 terms they given. Given sequence is x plus y, x minus y, x minus 3y. A is equal to x plus y, d is equal to t2 minus t1, x minus y plus minus of x plus y, x minus y minus into plus minus x minus into plus minus y, x cancel minus 2y, x plus y, x minus y we have to add. How many terms we have to add? 21 terms. D value already I got minus 2y and already a value also I have x plus y. How many terms to be added? N is equal to 21. That also is there. All the values substituted in the standard formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S21 is equal to 21 by 2 into 2 into a value is x plus y. Binomial right in bracket plus 21 minus 1. N means 21 minus 1 into d value is minus 2y. 2 into x plus y, 2x plus 2y. Here plus 20 into minus 2y is minus 40y. Now 2x plus 2y minus 40y is minus 38y. 2 common you take. 21 by 2 into 2 into x minus 19y. Now 21 into x, 21x and plus into minus minus 21 19 us. 19 ones are 19, 1, 9, 19 twos are 38, 38 plus 1, 39, 399y. Okay, this is your final answer. Please note down. Next is next question. Find the sum of all three-digit numbers. All three-digit numbers. All three-digit numbers which leaves reminders 1, remainder when divided by 4. Find the sum of all 3-digit numbers which leaves remainder 1 when divided by, this is 1, when divided by 4. When you divide a 3-digit number with 4, you should get a remainder 1. Such a type of numbers we have to add. Okay. Find the sum of all 3-digit numbers which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. Is it clear? Means you need to select all 3-digit numbers. Among those 3-digit numbers, when you divide by 4, you should get remainder as a 1. Such type of numbers is sum we have to find out. Here, first of all, what are 3-digit numbers? 3-digit number starts from 100. So 100, 101, 102 and so on up to 999. These are all 3-digit numbers. All 3-digit numbers. But I don't require all 3-digit numbers. I required in this, among these 3-digit numbers, when you divide by 4, you should get remainder as 1. You should get remainder as 1. First 3-digit number is 100. Okay. Suppose I'm finding what are the digits which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. First 3-digit number is 100. If I divide 100 with 4, because I divided by 4 now, 425 is 100, 0 remainder. What I require? 1 remainder I require. Means if this remainder is added by 1, 0 I got. If this 0 is added by 1, means if you increase one more digit here, one more value, 1, if the remainder 0 is added by 1, then obviously remainder 1 will get. Means if you require to get a remainder 1, then you must add here also 1 here. Okay. Means 101 you check. Now 101, 4 2s are 8, 2 1 4 5s are 20, 1 remainder. Now 1 remainder I got. What is the first 3-digit number remainder 1 when divided by 4? 101 is the first 3-digit number which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. To get the first number, first 3-digit number I divided. To get the first number, first 100 is the first 3-digit number. Divide with 4, 425 is 100, 0 remainder I got. Actually what I required? 1 as a remainder 1. Okay, 1 as a remainder. Means I need to increase 1 remainder here. So to get 1 remainder here, that 1 to be added to this number also. That means 101, 100 plus 1 is 101. Divide is 1, 4 2s are 8, 21, 4 5s are 20, 1 remainder I got. Means 101 is the first 3-digit number which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. 101 is the first 3-digit number which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. Sir, why you added, sir? You can subtract, sir. If I subtract 1, this 100 becomes as a 2-digit number, 99. So that I don't subtract. So 101 will be the first 3-digit number. Since divided by 4 now, next every number is increased by 4 only because it is an AP. So 105, 109 and so on. Okay, 101. After that divided by 4 now, plus 4, 105, plus 4, 109, plus 4, 113 and so on. Now I am going to find out the last number. What is the last 3-digit number? 999. Last 3-digit number is 999. 999. Now divide this one. 4 2s are 8. 1 again 90. 4 4s are 60. 3 9. 4 4s are 9s are 36. 3 remainder I got. 3 as a remainder. Okay. How much I got a remainder? 3. But what I required? 1 remainder. Means from these 3, if I subtract 2, I will get 1 remainder. Am I right? From these 3, remainder 3 I got. Actual remainder is 1 I required. If I subtract from these 3, 2, then I will get a remainder 1. Then I will get a remainder 1. Means you are subtracting here 2 means from here also you need to subtract now. Means 999 minus 2 is 997. Now check this number. Is this number leaves remainder 1 or not? 4 2s are 8. 1 9. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. 9 minus 6 3 and 7 27. 4 9s are 36. Now 1 remainder I got. Means 997 is the first 3-digit number, last 3-digit number which leaves remainder 1. Which leaves remainder 1. Okay. Here last 3-digit number is 999. Now that number I checked with 4. Means I divided this number with 4. Then I obtained a 3 remainder. Then I obtained a 3 as a remainder. But actually what you required here as per the question? Remainder 1 I required. Remainder 1 I required. That means from these 3 is there now. I need 1 as a remainder. Means if I subtract 2 from these 3, I will get remainder 1. Means you are subtracting 2 from here means you must subtract from the given number also. Then what is the number I got? 997. 997. Divide this number with 4. 4 2s are 8. 1 9. 4 4s are 16. 9 minus 6 3. 7. 4 9s are 36. 1 remainder I got. Means what is the last 3-digit number? 997, which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. When divided by 4. So 997 are the 3-digit numbers. Are the 3-digit numbers which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. When divided by 4. When divided by 4. Now take these numbers. 101 plus 101 plus 105 plus 109 plus and so on plus 997 I have to divide. What is the place of this 997? Because that is I know that one C is not to be added here. 101, 105, 109 and so on 997. But how many terms are there all together that I don't know. Means n value I don't know. First find out n value. First find out n value. L is equal to, that is Tn is equal to 997. This is the 101 is the first number, 105 is the second number, and so on. If we will continue that one, 997 will be the last 3-digit number which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. 997 is the last 3-digit number which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. When divided by 4. So this place I am finding. What is the place of 997? What is the place of 997 I am finding here? That means L is equal to Tn is equal to 997. Means A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 997. A is 101 plus n minus 1 into D value is 4 is equal to 997. A is the 101. D value is 4. Now 101 send this side. N minus 1 into 4 is equal to 997 minus 101. Now n minus 1 into 4 is equal to 7 minus 1 6, 9 minus 0 9, 9 minus 1 is 8, 896. Now send this value to other side. N minus 1 is equal to 896 by 4. 4 1 is 4 2 is 8, 4 2 is 8, 4 4 is 16. 4 4 is 16. Now n minus 1 is equal to 224. N is equal to 225. N is equal to 225. Means how many terms you have to add? 225 terms to be added. Okay. So see here once again I am recalling it. Just I am revising 100, 101, 102 and so on 999. These are all 3-digit numbers. I am not taking as per the question. All 3-digit numbers I took. From these 3-digit numbers I am picking up the numbers which use remainder 1 when divided by 4. So first 100 I check, 100 is exactly divisible, but I require a 101 as a remainder. So 101 will be the first number. 105, 109 and so on. Last number is 997. These are the all 3-digit numbers which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. So now I know the sequence now. I have to add them. But how many numbers to be added I don't know. But how many numbers to be added I don't know. Means 997 place I am finding. I am finding the 997 place. This is only last term or this is only nth term. L is equal to Tn is equal to 997. A plus n minus 1 into t is equal to 997. 101 plus n minus 1 into 4 is equal to 997. N minus 1 into 4 is equal to 997 minus 101. N minus 1 into 4 is equal to 896. Now n minus 1 is equal to 896 by 4. 4 1s are 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. 4 4s are 16. 224. N is equal to 224 plus 1 225. How many numbers we have to add? 225. 3-digit numbers I have to add. What I required? All the sum I required. Now since I know the first term, I know the last term, I know the how many terms to be added. So I take Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus n formula I take. Second formula I am using. Okay, because I know the first and the last term as well as the nth term. How many terms to be added also I got it. So S225 is equal to 225 by 2 into a is equal to 101 plus 997. That is equal to 225 by 2 into this is 9. 7 plus 1 is 8. 9 plus 1 10. 997. 1097 plus 1 1098. Now cancel it. 2 1s are 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 8. 2 9s are 18. Now 225 into 549. Multiply and write the value. Yes, 225 is equal to. Now 549 and multiply with 225. Multiply this one now. Multiply this and write the value here. 5 9s are 45. 5 4s are 20 plus 4 24. 5 5s are 25. 25 plus 2 27. 2 9s are 18. 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9. 2 5s are 10. Same. Add it 5. 8 plus 4 12. 10 18 plus 7 25. Now 9 plus 4 13. 2 1. That is equal to 1 2 3 5 2 5. This is the sum of all 3-digit numbers which leaves remainder 1 when divided by 4. Yes, 225 is equal to 1 ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000 lakhs. 1,23,525. Please note down this. Okay. The same way, next question. Determine the sum of first 35 terms of an AB if T2 is equal to 2 and T7 is equal to 22. T2 is equal to 2 and T7 is equal to 22. Determine the sum of first 35 terms. First of all, what they given here? T2 is equal to 2 they given. Means this is a plus. What is T1? A. T2 is A plus D. A plus D is equal to 2. Do you have A value? Do you have D value? Both are not there. Both are unknown quantities. So, A is equal to 2 minus D. A in terms of D I converted. Because I have to find out. Because two unknown quantities now. I converted A in terms of D. Next another one is what they given here? T7 is equal to 22. T7 is equal to 22 is given. T7 means A plus 6D is equal to 22. T7 is equal to 22. That is A plus 6D is equal to 22. Now what is A here? 2 minus D plus 6D is equal to 22. Now 2 plus 5D is equal to 22. Now transpose the values here. 5D is equal to 22 minus 2. 5D is equal to 20. 5 ones, 5 fours. D is equal to 4. Now this D value substitute here. Then A will get. A is equal to 2 minus D. A is equal to 2 minus 4. A is equal to minus 2. A is equal to minus 2. D is equal to 4. Now, how many? A is equal to minus 2, D is equal to 4. How many terms to be added? 35 terms. Means N is equal to 35 to be added. Means here Sn is equal to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. Here already I know that first term and D value. How many terms to be added also I know that one. But I don't know last term. So S35 is equal to 35 by 2 into 2A, 2 into minus 2 plus 35 minus 1 into D value is 4. That is equal to 35 by 2 into minus 4. 35 minus 1 is 34. 34 fours plus 34 fours. How much it is? 136. 34 into 4. 4 4 are 16. 4 3 are 12 plus 1 13. 136. Now that is equal to 35 by 2 into 136 minus 4 is 132. 132. Now 2 ones, 2 6 are 1, 2 6 are 1. 35 into 66. Now multiply them. 35 into 66. 6 5 are 30. 6 3 are 80. 80 plus 3, 21. Now same 2 10 0 0 3 2. That is equal to 2300. Yes, 35 is equal to. Okay, note down this. I think here 1 no. 1 plus 0 1. Sorry, correct this value. 0 1 plus 0 1 2 plus 1 3 2. 2310, not 2300. Not 2300, 2310. Correct this value. Okay, 210 and 210. That's it. Okay. 2310. Yes, 35 value. This is these are the some applications on sum of n terms in AP. Few more applications we'll discuss in next video. Thank you.